It's no wonder why it's becoming a popular destination for expats and digital nomads. But before you pack your bags, you need to know what you're getting yourself into. And this video, we're going to be diving deep into the cost of living in Lisbon and answering some of your burning questions. Make sure you stick around till the end, because, if you do, I have got a special surprise for you that's going to make your decision about moving to Lisbon a whole lot easier. Hi. Welcome to Cost of Living, where I show the amount money required to cover necessary expenses to maintain a certain lifestyle for different countries and cities. Lisbon, the capital city of Portugal, is located in the western part of the country and is a major center of commerce, tourism, and culture. Its population is approximately 547,631 people, making it the largest city in Portugal. In recent years, it has seen a significant increase in the number of foreign residents, particularly from other European countries. This trend is driven by a number of factors, including the city's attractive climate, affordable cost of living, and growing reputation as a hub for innovation and creativity. The average salary per year is estimated to be around $25,600, which is lower than some other major cities in Europe but still offers a high standard of living for many residents. The city has a thriving job market, with opportunities in a range of industries including technology, finance, and tourism. Housing cost. The housing market in Lisbon has been growing in recent years, with a high demand for rental properties. The cost of rentals vary depending on the type of property, location, and other factors. On average, a studio apartment can cost between $450 to $600 per month, while a three-bedroom apartment can cost between $1,200 to $1,600 per month, and houses can cost upwards of $3,000 per month. The process for renting as a foreigner is pretty forward. You can start by searching available properties for rent in the areas you would like to live in websites like Idealista and I'm a Virtual. Or you can contact a real estate agent who would help you find properties that meet your requirements. Once you have found the property you would like to rent, you will need to sign a rental contract with the landlord. You will be required to provide proof of income to the landlord to show that you can afford to pay the rent. Most landlords will also require you to pay a deposit when you sign the rental contract. If you are staying in Lisbon for an extended period of time, you will need to obtain a residence permit. Gas and electric. Lisbon has a well-developed energy market, with both gas and electricity being widely available to households and businesses. However, the cost of energy can be relatively high compared to other European cities. The majority of gas in Lisbon comes from imports, primarily from Algeria and Russia, while electricity is mostly generated from renewable sources such as hydroelectric, wind, and solar power. The average cost of gas for a household is approximately 8 cents per kilowatt-hour, while for a family, the cost can range from $60 to $100 per month. The actual cost will depend on the amount of gas consumed, as well as the pricing policies of the different providers. On the other hand, the average cost of electricity for one person is approximately 21 cents per kilowatt-hour, while for a family, the cost can range from $60 to $150 per month. The prices of electricity can vary depending on factors such as consumption and the pricing policies of the providers. Additionally, the cost of electricity is usually higher in winter due to increased demand. There are a number of companies that provide both utilities, including EDP Commercial, Galp Energia, and Endesa. Customers can choose to purchase either gas or electricity separately, or opt for a dual fuel package, which offers both services together. Water bill. The availability of water in Lisbon is generally good, as the city has several sources of water, including the Tagus River and the local aquifers. However, like many cities around the world, Lisbon faces challenges in managing its water resources, such as pollution, aging infrastructure, and droughts. The cost of water varies depending on the type of billing and the company that provides the service. The average cost of water for one individual is around $25 per month. For a family of 4, the cost is around $70 per month. These prices are based on average consumption rates and may vary depending on the individual usage. There are two types of billing for consumers, and they are fixed rate and metered rate. The fixed rate is a flat monthly fee that is charged regardless of the amount of water used, while the metered rate is based on the actual amount of water consumed and is typically more expensive for heavy water users. There are two main companies that provide water services in Lisbon, and they are EPAL and Semarsal. EPAL is responsible for providing water to most of the city, while Semarsal serves the southern suburbs of Lisbon. Internet and cell phones. In recent years, the city has made significant investments in upgrading its telecommunications networks, resulting in fast and reliable internet and cellular connectivity. In terms of internet packages, the most common options are broadband and fiber optic. Broadband packages typically offer speeds of up to 100 megabits per second, while fiber optic packages can offer speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second. Prices for broadband packages start at around $30 per month, while fiber optic packages can start at around $40 per month. Cell phone packages are also widely available, with several major carriers offering a range of plans. Most plans come with unlimited calling and texting within Portugal, as well as a certain amount of data. Prices for cell phone plans can vary widely depending on the amount of data included, with prices starting at around $10 per month for a basic plan with limited data, up to around $40 per month for a plan with unlimited data. Some of the major companies that provide internet and cell phone packages in Lisbon include MEO, Vodafone, and Numbers. Each company offers a range of packages with different speeds and features, so it's important to compare plans carefully to find the best fit for your needs and budget. Transport. The city offers a wide range of transportation options for visitors and residents. There are various modes of transportation that cater to different budgets and preferences, such as buses, trams, metro, taxis, and even river ferries. The most common and convenient mode of transport is the metro, which operates 4 lines that cover the entire city. The ticket cost for a single journey is around $1.65, and a day pass costs around $7. Another popular way to explore the city is through the historic yellow trams that run through the narrow streets of the old town. A single journey costs around $3.30, and a day pass costs around $11. Buses are also available and are the most affordable mode of transport, with a single ticket costing around $1.70. Taxis are also readily available, and the average fare for a 5 kilometers ride is around $7. For those looking for a more eco-friendly and healthy mode of transport, the city has an extensive network of bike-sharing services, which offer an affordable and fun way to explore the city. A single ride costs around $2, and a daily pass costs around $6. Grocery. For an individual who cooks most of their food at home, the cost of groceries can vary depending on factors such as the type of food purchased and the location of the grocery store. However, on average, a basic grocery list consisting of items like bread, milk, eggs, vegetables, and fruits could cost around $23 to $35 per week. The cost of dining out can also vary depending on the type of restaurant and the menu items selected. On average, a mid-range restaurant meal for one person could cost between $10 to $25, while a 3-course meal for 2 people at a nicer restaurant could cost around $60 to $70. Takeout food is also widely available, and takeaway meal from a fast food restaurant could cost you around $6 to $15. As for drinks, a beer or glass of wine could cost around $4 to $6 in a restaurant or bar. Health and personal care. Portugal has a well-developed health care system that provides quality medical care to both its citizens and foreigners. There are both public and private health care facilities, with the public sector being managed by the National Health Service. The SNS is responsible for providing free or low-cost medical services to Portuguese citizens, including doctor consultations, hospital stays, surgeries, and prescription medications. However, it should be noted that foreigners who are not EU citizens are not eligible for free health care services under the SNS. Foreigners who reside or travel to Portugal can still access health care services through the private sector. Private health care providers offer a wide range of medical services, including general practitioner consultations, specialist consultations, diagnostic tests, and surgeries. The cost of private health care is generally affordable compared to other European countries, with many private clinics and hospitals offering competitive pricing. When it comes to personal care products, basic items like shampoo, conditioner, and body wash can cost around $3 to $5 per bottle. If you're looking for high-end brands, you may pay closer to $20 to $30 per bottle. Sunscreen can be found for around $10 for a bottle, and toothpaste costs around $2 to $3. Haircuts are relatively affordable, with prices ranging from $10 to $30 depending on the salon and location. Salons and beauty parlors offer services like hair coloring, waxing, and facials, with prices typically ranging from $20 to $50. Gym memberships can vary greatly depending on the type of gym and amenities offered. Basic gyms can cost as low as $30 per month, while high-end gyms can cost up to $100 per month. Group workout classes such as yoga, Pilates, and spin can range from $10 to $20 per class. The city offers a variety of entertainment options, from museums and historical sites to nightclubs and bars. Admission to popular museums like the National Museum of Ancient Art or the Kalas Gulbenkian Museum can cost around $10 to $15. A night out can be relatively affordable, with drinks at bars costing around $5 to $10 and club admission ranging from $10 to $20. Education. Cost of universities for international students in Lisbon varies depending on the university, program, and level of study. For undergraduate studies, international students can expect to pay between $2,500 and $6,500 per year, while graduate students can expect to pay between $4,000 and $10,000 per year. Here are the 3 best cheapest universities in Lisbon: Universidade de Lisboa, Instituto Politécnico de Lisboa, and Universidade de Évora. And their tuition fees for international students range from $2,500 to $5,000 per year. As promised, for those who have stayed until the end of the video, I have a special surprise for you that might pique your interest in visiting Lisbon. The city has a mild Mediterranean climate with mild winters and warm summers. This makes it an ideal destination for those who dislike extreme temperatures. With over 300 days of sunshine per year, Lisbon is perfect for those who enjoy outdoor activities and sunshine. That's all for this video, and thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you have any questions or would like to share your own experiences living in Lisbon, please leave a comment below. Everything mentioned on the video, you can find them in the video description for more information. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our content. And if you're planning a trip to Lisbon and are looking for the best deals on flights and hotels, be sure to check out the cheap booking site in description that have a wide selection of budget-friendly options to choose from. Safe travels!